Hi Capricorn, welcome to your reading and welcome to my channel, The Wisdom of Intuition. If you're new here, welcome. I hope you will like this video and I hope you like other content on this channel. If you're a returner, then thank you for being here again and I hope you find this reading useful as well as the previous ones. So this is a general reading, so please always take only what resonates and leave everything else that doesn't feel that fits into your story. And it's also a timeless reading, so whenever you find it, it should apply to your situation. Bear in mind that even if I have some readings posted with a certain date, it doesn't have to relate to that specific date. It is timeless reading regardless, as this today. So let's get going, Capricorn. Let's see, what do you need to know? I'm going to be using the Chakra Wisdom Oracle cards. We're going to start with them and then we're going to clarify later with tarot cards. Let's see. What do we need to know for our Capricorns? What do you need to know? Okay, we have jumpers. We have passion. This is this energy of the second chakra. We have vanity, the energy of the fifth chakra. And we have balance, the energy of sixth chakra. Let's see what else. What do we need to know for Capricorn? What do they need to know at this very moment? We have soulmate, beautiful. So for some of you guys, definitely a soulmate is on the horizon. And we'll take one more. So this is the energy of the first chakra as well. And we have miracle, the energy of the third chakra. Okay, so Capricorns, I feel that a lot of you are in a situation when you're not actually living your passion, where you are being forced to do something, whether it's a profession or maybe you have to act in a certain way around your family or friends, or maybe with your partner that doesn't really align with who you truly are. And with this passion card, I feel that you're actually neglecting who you really are and what your needs are as well. Because I feel like you would be doing something entirely different if you were to listen to yourself rather than trying to please everybody else. Look at this girl here on the picture. So she's actually reading a story to this elderly woman, but she does it because she has a meaning. She has passion for it, and she sees herself benefiting in some way to this elderly woman and to herself as well. So she's doing this because she feels it's her calling. It's what makes her happy. And I feel that you guys who are watching this video today are not really in that position to do so. I feel you're selling yourself short and doing things to please others rather than to please yourself. You feel like you're obligated to do something, and I feel you are carrying a lot of burdens and a lot of expectations that others put on you. And you also put a lot of expectations on yourselves as well. And I feel this is becoming a problem for you. If it's not a problem yet, it will definitely become a problem within the next few months. Because I feel like you are, with this vanity card, doing everything to please how it looks on the surface, to please what other people would say, to please somebody's points of view of how you should live your life. And you are probably surrounded with people who really put a lot of weight on what other people say and appearances. So appearances are only thing that matters. And you being surrounded with those types of people, you had to adapt. And you had to basically settle for less than you actually wanted to, just to be able to please those people and to be able to be around them and be a part of that community that you're currently belonging to. And because of it, I feel that you have become a bit dissatisfied, Capricorn, because you see how shallow this is. You see how this prevents you from actually living a happy life. And I feel that you have been drawn to something different. And as well, you are a bit afraid, I have to say, because you have to face rejection. You have to face mockery probably as well here, because these people, they only value appearances. And you have passed that point, Capricorn. You want something more meaningful. You want something with depth, and you want a purpose. And you see how shallow this is, and you don't want to take part in it anymore. But you are at this pinnacle point where you are about to decide whether you will settle and still continue to indulge those people and focus only on appearances, or you will really act on your behalf, on your best interest, and actually take a leap of faith towards your passion. And I feel like this is something that a lot of these people will mock when they hear, but it doesn't really matter, Capricorn, because these people are empty. They have sold themselves and their value for somebody else's approval. And they're actually playing these roles. They are faking their life just to please somebody else. And it's not much of a life, I have to tell you. So many of you might even have problems with your second or your fifth chakra, which is interesting because the two are probably always connected. The second chakra deals with self-acceptance, with sexuality, with our relationship with ourselves, and this creativity that is unique to only us as an individual. And if you have energy stagnant in the second chakra, it's probably that you may have problems with organs in the lower abdomen, or maybe your reproductive organs as well. And if that is the case, a simple remedy is to just start doing what you are meant to be doing. Do your passion. And because the second chakra is all about who we are as a person, it is directly connected to the fifth chakra, which is voicing our own voice. So expressing ourselves, who we truly are. So it is perfectly natural that these two go hand in hand. And with the throat chakra, you can have definitely problems with your glands, like your thyroid gland, or you may feel some stiffness in your neck, and it's kind of unexplainable feeling. It's like something is choking you, but you don't feel it physically. It's more on an energetic level. And if you feel something similar, it always has to do with you being unable to express your emotions, your needs, your wants, and your own truth. So take a look at that, Capricorn, because I feel like you are settling for less in terms of accepting the status, which is probably quite important for you. But be aware, if you're settling for this success and status that this vanity community offers you, will that cost you your own identity? And are you ready to give that up? Is it worth it in the end? Then we have balance, and balance is the energy of the sixth chakra, of the third eye. And I feel like a lot of you have a natural talent when it comes to your sixth chakra. It has to do with wisdom. It has to do with intuition, which is why this channel is called the Wisdom of Intuition. So you definitely have this talent of seeing what will happen with certain situations even before they happen. So you're kind of like a fortune teller. You can predict how things will turn out because you have this extra sensory perception in your sixth chakra, and I feel like you're not using it. you kind of feel afraid of it sometimes, and sometimes you might get dreams and take them really seriously, as if they're speaking to you, as if they're wanting to convey a message towards you, and you take that quite seriously. But if you were to tell anybody else about it, they will probably think you're crazy. And that is why you are kind of staying away from completely using your talent, because I feel that you can actually use this talent to help yourself a lot within a lot of situations. There is a specific message here that wants to come through for some of you, and it's about a legal issue that you might be into, whether you are suing somebody or somebody is suing you. I feel that the situation will balance itself in time. I feel it will not be a victory, a complete victory for any side. I feel all the parties involved will still be unhappy about the verdict, but it will restore the balance, the righteous balance, the thing that needs to happen so that the scales are even. It might not be something that you or the other party will be completely satisfied with, but in terms of universal justice and universal alignment, it will be complete balance. So don't worry if you end up losing something, because this loss that you will go through is actually setting the record straight. And don't think that you have been left short of something, because in the long run and in the long term, you have gained something and it will show up in time. So for others of you who don't have any legal disputes, you may have some contract that you are trying to negotiate for better terms, and you're not getting your way. And I feel you're a bit angry about it, or maybe resentful, but don't be, because you don't understand why this is now restricted from you, why it is unavailable currently for you. But I feel it will show itself in time, and you will understand that this was probably not the best time for you to get that better condition, to get that better contract, because there is something behind the scenes that you're not seeing. And trust the fact that it's not open enough for you. There is a lesson here that you need to learn, and until you learn it, you won't be able to go forward. You won't be allowed to go any forward, because I feel in some aspect you are not ready to take on what this improved contract will give you. And then there are some of you who may be going through a divorce, and I feel it will take time for you guys to actually make this divorce work so that everybody is happy with it. If you have children, it will be a lot of effort for you to actually get things in order, because I feel like everybody will be very angry at you. But you only need to understand that it is a temporary state and it will change in time. You get your affairs in order and allow things to flow and return itself to balance. So don't get angry because everybody else is angry. Don't be resentful because everybody else is resentful. Just try to put the things to an end, and then let time pass and do its work. Everything will come back to balance after enough time has passed. Then we have the soulmate, which I feel that a lot of you have had problems with finding your own tribe, finding people who are similar to you, somebody who's like you, who understands you without even having to say a word. And I feel like this is opening up for you, whether you are searching for a friend or a partner or just a companion or a business partner who can share your values and have a better understanding of what you're trying to achieve in life. I feel this is opening up for you, and it will absolutely be available when you decide to wrap this up, when you decide to wrap this energy of showing your fake side, when you decide to be your true self. I feel like people who are more like you will be easier to find, because you're not being true to yourselves, Capricorns. You are not allowing those people who are like you, who are meant to be with you, enter your life. And this is a valuable lesson for you, because unless you learn to be yourself, you will only attract people who also wear a mask like you do here, and who only value the surface things, the appearances, and all that's shallow. And your soulmates do the opposite. They go deep. They want depth. They want emotion. They want authenticity. They want raw feelings like you really do. And until you start acting that way, you won't be able to allow those people to come to you. And finally, we have the miracle, which is the third chakra. So right above the navel. And I feel that a lot of you are hoping for some type of a miracle without even knowing that miracle is available for you. And miracle is not something that happens once in a lifetime if you're lucky. Miracles can happen any day, but you have to open yourself up for them. Miracles mean allowing something beautiful to enter your life that hasn't yet been introduced to you in a physical form. And you can do those miracles by simply being grateful that it's an opportunity and that you can have it if you believe that they're possible. So if you try to, you can probably try doing affirmations on this topic, like something in terms of miracles happen for me every day. I love miracles. They always come into my life unexpectedly, and they make me smile. They make me happy. I'm so grateful that I have miracles every day in my life. So maybe try telling yourself a different story, that miracles are your everyday thing. And it's not that uncommon for it to happen for you. And then just watch what happens. I think you'll be quite surprised. Okay, let's see what else. We're going to use the Light Seers Tarot to clarify this a bit. So let's see, what does Capricorn need to know here, except for what we've already heard? What else can be of use for our Capricorns out there watching this video? So we have the Four of Swords in reverse. I feel it is time. It's time for you to stop hiding. That's what this card wants to tell us. You've been hiding your true self. Look at this girl. And she's lying there with her heart. And she is in this nest trapped, and she is not moving. I feel it's time for you to let yourself out of this nest, out of this trap, and allow yourself to show the world the true you. I think it's time for you guys. I know it might be scary. I know you feel like you're gonna lose something. And I would advise you guys, if you have a lot of fears about moving forward, definitely do some coaching on that subject. You can do some coaching with me. I also offer coaching sessions. If not, you can definitely find a lot of other coaches that can help you move through those fears successfully. But I think it's time for you, Capricorn, to really start enjoying your own individuality, because you've been somebody else for way too long. Let's see what else. What do we need to know for you, Capricorn? We have the Two of Pentacles. Yeah, you need to decide what truly matters to you. What is your priority in life? Because now you are dancing between who you truly are and who are you portraying yourself to be. And time is passing. Your life is going forward, and don't let it pass you by. Decide. Make yourself a priority and see what happens. What else? What do we need to know here? So yeah, we have the Magician. I feel that you are not even aware how this balance that will come to place in your life will actually allow you to manifest and to put your life in such better place. I feel that even though you won't be completely satisfied with the end result here, it will be everything you ever needed to build your life the way you always wanted. And that's why I said, don't be too disappointed if everything doesn't turn out the way you want it to, because there are greater things at play here. There is universal balance that needs to happen, which will set the record straight for you and those people, and it will allow you to go forward without any karma. So you can create something better for yourself, that it's not burdened with your past and with your karmic debts. So whatever happens, live it and let it be, okay? And allow yourself to put this into past and try to focus on making your desired life come to life, okay? Let's see what else we need to know. Yeah, we have the Ten of Pentacles. I feel that when this happens, those of you who want to find a romantic partner and get married and have kids, this will definitely be an option for you, because you have finally decided to be yourselves. You cannot find the right partner for yourself if you're not being yourself. It doesn't work that way. You two don't mesh. If you want to find somebody who is ideal and perfect for you, you first have to be you and not somebody else, not somebody who everybody else expects you to be. And that is why this is a promise for you guys. And for those of you who already have a partner and have a family and want things to improve, this would definitely allow your family life to be better, to be more harmonious. And I feel you will be able to grow your legacy in peace and be satisfied with what you've achieved so far. So I'm definitely getting an improved relationships in your life. And if you wish to change something, I feel there is also an opportunity to do so. Everything opens up for you, Capricorn, the moment you choose yourself. You have to know that. Let's see what else. And we have the Fool. Of course, I love the Fool card. So everything is a possibility. When we have the Fool card, it's like we're starting from zero. You can choose where you want to go from here. You are unburdened. You have nothing that will define you. You are totally and completely free to choose whatever path you want to take from here. And this is the miracle that is chosen for you and that is promised to you. At the end of this trail, at the end of this journey, you can take, so that you can decide to have a fresh start and to do it so innocently and so passionately like never before. It's amazing, Capricorn. I really, really love your reading. I feel that we should pull something else for you, maybe an advice, even though the whole reading has had a lot of advices for you. But let's see what particular advice you need to hear right now. What do you need to hear? What guidance is needed for you? We have blessings. Beautiful. What else? We have inner peace. Beautiful. And one more. We have action. So for you guys, I'm definitely getting that count your blessings is the sentence you need to hear right now. So count your blessings. Be grateful for what you already have. And gratefulness will actually allow you to see the better things in life. And it will give you a lot of inner peace to see that you're already doing well. And will give you the motivation to actually choose yourself in the end. Because when you start counting your blessings, you will see that your blessings are always there where you show up for yourself, for your true, authentic self. Your blessings are not with the community that is focused on vanity. Your blessings are in parts of your life where you can be your true selves. And I feel that these two things will actually lead you to action, to making a decision, and to move forward with your life. So start with counting your blessings. I feel everything else will just fall easily. My dear Capricorns, thank you for being here. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up or follow me. And I hope that I see you in the next reading. Bye.